Real Madrid is making a massive €100 million move for Manchester City's Rodri. Plus, we've got exclusive updates on Kylian Mbappe and Jude Bellingham's fitness for Real Madrid's return leg. And Pep Guardiola's secret ambition that could be Arsenal's biggest boost. You won't believe what's happening. Stick around, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single second.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Real Madrid is reportedly preparing a colossal €100 million summer transfer bid to lure Rodri away from Manchester City. The Spanish giants view the 29-year-old midfielder as a cornerstone for their future squad, aiming to bolster their midfield ahead of the 2026-27 season. Rodri has been instrumental for Manchester City since his 2019 arrival from Atletico Madrid, becoming the linchpin of Pep Guardiola's tactical system with his exceptional positional discipline and ball control. He dictates the tempo, stifles opposition attacks, and initiates build-up play with precision. His crucial goal in the 2023 Champions League final, securing City's maiden title, underscores his importance. Spanish journalist Alberto Pereiro revealed that Rodri heads Real Madrid's wish list, with a significant portion of their €100 million summer budget earmarked for him and a defensive reinforcement. While Real Madrid's usual strategy involves nurturing young talent, signing Rodri would represent a notable shift, prioritizing his experience, leadership, and tactical intelligence. Rodri's current contract with Manchester City runs until 2027, and any potential extension talks could influence his future. However, Manchester City faces no financial pressure to sell, especially a player so vital to Guardiola's setup. Rodri's market value is estimated around €75 million, making the reported €100 million Real Madrid is willing to spend a substantial offer. This move, if it materializes, would depend heavily on Rodri's desires and Manchester City's valuation. Don't go anywhere, because this transfer saga is far from over. And next, we're diving into why Manchester City might actually consider letting Rodri go. While Rodri is undeniably the heart of Pep Guardiola's Manchester City, a compelling argument can be made for cashing in on the midfielder this summer. Signed for a then-club record £62.8 million from Atletico Madrid, the soon-to-be 30-year-old has been a consistent powerhouse, enabling stars like Bernardo Silva and Erling Haaland to shine. City's record with Rodri in the lineup is astonishing: 208 wins in 288 appearances, with just 34 losses. He's contributed 29 goals and 32 assists, including the iconic winner in the 2023 Champions League final. However, subtle signs suggest a slight dip in his influence this season. While his pass success rate remains elite at 90.3%, it's a decrease from 92.5% in the previous season. His pass volume is also significantly lower, and he's created fewer chances than in prior campaigns. Although his dual win rate has improved, his tackle success rate has alarmingly dropped to 51.5% this season, down from 61.4% in 23-24. These statistics, while not diminishing his overall quality, raise questions about his long-term peak. With Rodri's contract expiring in 2027 and Real Madrid reportedly interested, Manchester City faces a critical decision: offer an extension to a player entering his mid-30s or capitalize on his high market value now, potentially reinvesting in a younger replacement. The final decision might ultimately rest with Rodri himself, weighing the allure of a potential free transfer to a club like Real Madrid with lucrative signing-on fees. Could Manchester City really let their midfield maestro go? We'll explore that, but first, what's the latest on Kylian Mbappe and Jude Bellingham's fitness for a massive Real Madrid clash? Manchester City has received crucial fitness updates regarding Kylian Mbappe and Jude Bellingham ahead of their pivotal return leg against Real Madrid. While specific details of the updates haven't been fully disclosed, the availability of these key players is paramount for both sides. Mbappe's presence would significantly bolster Real Madrid's attacking threat, his speed and clinical finishing capable of unlocking any defense. Bellingham, a midfield dynamo, is essential for controlling the game's tempo and providing a crucial link between defense and attack. The fitness of these stars could very well dictate the outcome of this high-stakes encounter, adding another layer of intensity to an already thrilling tie. Fans on both sides are anxiously awaiting confirmation, as their potential involvement could dramatically shift the balance of power. This massive Real Madrid showdown is heating up. But is Pep Guardiola's secret ambition actually a ticking time bomb for Manchester City and a huge opportunity for Arsenal? Pep Guardiola's tactical ambitions, particularly after a recent impressive FA Cup victory over Newcastle, may have inadvertently created a vulnerability that could benefit Arsenal. Following what was described as one of Manchester City's most complete performances in months, utilizing an aggressive formation with Rodri anchoring the midfield, Guardiola seemingly attempted to replicate this success against Real Madrid. However, the Spanish side expertly exploited the open spaces, dismantling City's setup. This strategic misstep, perceived by some rivals as bordering on arrogance, highlights a potential disconnect between Guardiola's evolving tactical desires and the pragmatic needs of crucial matches. This situation comes at a critical juncture for Arsenal, who, despite looking leggy in their own recent fixture, are vying for the Premier League title. The upcoming week is monumental, featuring direct succession matches for both title contenders. Arsenal faces Everton, while City travels to West Ham. These fixtures, often seen as straightforward wins in past seasons, are proving to be tough battles in this tightly contested league. Furthermore, both teams face demanding Champions League second legs. Arsenal's path seems more favorable, potentially freeing up their schedule if they progress, while City faces a monumental task to overturn a deficit against Real Madrid. Guardiola's deep-seated desire to conquer the Champions League, perhaps even more than Mikel Arteta's pursuit of a first Premier League title for Arsenal, could lead to complex decisions. Elimination from Europe might free up City's schedule, allowing for more focused preparation, but it could also lead to deflation. Conversely, a Champions League comeback could provide immense momentum. The outcome of the Carabao Cup final also looms large, adding another layer of pressure and potential psychological impact. The intertwining of these competitions and ambitions creates an unpredictable landscape, where a single result could have cascading effects on title races and European aspirations. This tactical gamble could have massive implications. Stay tuned as we break down the full impact. That's all for today. Real Madrid's massive €100 million pursuit of Rodri is heating up. We got the latest on Mbappe and Bellingham's fitness, and Pep Guardiola's tactical risks could be an Arsenal dream. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to news for all your breaking updates, ring that notification bell, leave a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social channels.